Running and operating a real estate office has never been easy. Profits are always elusive, even in the good times, and a fluctuating market can multiply challenges. Costs go up, agents demand more, competition grows tougher. No wonder so many offices struggle to survive. Hi, I'm Jackie Stone. As the old saying goes, it's a jungle out there, and it's a pretty lonely jungle at that. While you're struggling to build a business, everyone else in the office is busy doing business, their business. Truth is, many of your agents probably resent your recruiting, seeing new agents as somehow cutting into their slice of the pie and taking up their time with questions.
You know what I'm talking about. I realized I was trapped in the eye-box of real estate. You know the eye-box, don't you? I do the recruiting, I do the training, I save the deals, I try to retain the agents. I know there are a few things that will make my company successful. Recruiting, retention, building a quality reputation. But I'm the only one who seems to care about them. My agents don't care. They care about their own transactions, whether they are getting their fair share of leads and what their commission split is. As far as the essentials of building a strong company, I'm on my own. I struggle and struggle, and while some of my agents do quite well, my company is seldom profitable enough to justify all the effort I put into it.
Clearly, the old way of doing business is not working. But what if there was a better way? What if you could harness the power of your sales associates to kick your recruiting efforts into high gear? What if it was just as important for them to see the company grow and succeed as it is for you? With Nextage Realty International, this better model exists today. At Nextage Realty, your agents list and sell real estate just as they would anywhere else, but they also earn sales bonuses on the production of other agents they bring into the company and on the new agents they bring in, and so on. Sales bonuses can become significant as agent teams grow geometrically. Because their income is no longer solely dependent on their personal production, and because they are building a business just like you, they are far less susceptible to the wild offers of your competitors.
I was seriously considering getting out of the business when a friend of mine told me about Nextage Realty. I tried to dismiss it as more of the same, but as she continued to show me how it worked, I realized that this is a whole new way of building a real estate business, and it makes great sense. With Nextage Realty, my agents would be just as involved in recruiting and retention as I am. And because they'd stand to benefit from every transaction occurring on their terms, they'd actively work to support each other. With this model, the I-box is gone. It's now about we. We grow, we build, we are successful. My success is their success, and their success is mine. We are a team.
The agent who closes the transaction is paid according to his or her commission split, and other agents on the team are rewarded with sales bonuses. The broker receives a combination of fees and sales bonuses. Suddenly, there are lots of people who have a stake in seeing a successful transaction. Lots of people backing up the agent. It's no longer about I, it's about we.
I work very hard to maintain 20 agents. Some are always leaving, and some are always coming on board. But I can't seem to get ahead. With the Nextage business model, I can see the opportunity to get my entire office involved in recruiting. All of my agents would have an incentive to help us grow. I'll always bring people into the business. Recruiting is just what I do. But now, I'm not just recruiting an agent, I'm recruiting an agent and all of the other agents that they may bring in as well. You know, a couple of months ago, I lost one of my best agents. She left to open up her own office, and I lost all of her production, plus all the production of the 2 agents she took with her. If I'd had been with Nextage Realty and she opened a Nextage office, she'd still have been on my team. I'd still be earning sales bonuses on her production and on many of the agents in her office.
You don't have to be trapped by the real estate business just because that's the way it's always been done. There's another way to go about it, a better way. It's called Nextage Realty, and there's never been a better time to get started. Why not drop by nextageadvantage.com and work with the income calculator to see how you might do as a Nextage franchisee. Hopefully, you'll be joining all the brokers across the country who are welcoming in real estate's next age and joining Nextage Realty.